Time for me to start recording. Also, time for Cupid Steps. My name is Cassidy. Before we get started, I wanted to share with you our Train for a Healthy Brain. Just like we exercise for our physical health, there are things we can do to improve our mental health or our brain as well. So if you want to register for this webinar, Christy from Vancouver and myself will be presenting on May 19th at 11:15 for the graveyard shift and at 8 a.m. Pacific time, May 20th. So registration is in the chat box. If you are interested or have questions about it, feel free to reach out to either myself or Christy. But without further ado, we are going to get started. Guess what? I have my watch bag, which means I can track my steps. So I will try to let you know how many steps we get in class today if you do not have a watch. We're starting with just moving those arms, big movements, moving our feet, smiling with our faces. We've made it to Wednesday. Big movements. I want you to exaggerate those arms today. All right, let's start to pick up those feet a little bit more. High knees. Okay, we're gonna kind of do a circuit today. So we're gonna have to remember the movements that we're doing because we're gonna go through them more than once. Okay, let's bring your arms out into a T. Take it side to side. We're just gonna start here. This is not part of our circuit yet. We're just getting that warm up in. Let's add our arms. Open and close. Arms follow the feet. I want you to make those movements big. I know it's May, but we can pretend we're making snow angels. I was just talking to Hannah about our Boise program manager, about the Tulip Festival in Oregon, and how beautiful it is. If you have a favorite springtime blossom, at the end of class, I want you to share what your favorite flower or maybe vegetable springtime is. Okay, relax those arms. Take it side to side. We are going to start our circuit. First move, we're going to tap inside of our foot. Opening up the inside of your knee and ankle. Let's keep that core nice and tight. I want you to avoid this kind of dance move here. We'll save that for dance class. Tap the inside of that foot. This is the first move of our circuit. Three, two, one. Let's jog it out. Okay, we're gonna jog to one side. We're just using this jog as a transition here. Okay, what we're gonna do, drop our hips. We're gonna shuffle side to side. So if you wanna watch, you can pick it up with me. Drop it down, we're shuffling. You can also just step here. That's an option as well. Or if you're trying to really rack up those steps, you can get those basketball moves out. Shuffle. If you don't have the space, you can just step side to side. That works too. You're still getting in those steps. Shuffle. All right, you basketball players. Let's get a few more in there. And we're gonna jog it out. Here's that reset. Again, you always have the option to march if you're not quite in the place to jog today. Okay, that was exercise 2 of our circuit. we're gonna get our soccer balls, place them out in front of us, and we're gonna tap that soccer ball. Tap it out. So for today's sake, I'm gonna stay here. If you're just really feeling that coffee and you're really ready to pick it up, you're welcome to kind of pick up that speed a little bit for your soccer drills. I'm gonna stay nice and low impact today. Woo. Wednesdays are usually my kind of chill, more chill days, especially today. Jason's helping out with boot camp today in honor of Asian American Pacific Islander Month. I feel like I got an easy week. Nick helped out on Monday. Let's keep it up. Soccer drills. Few more, team. 4, 3, 2, march or jog. Okay, that was exercise 3. We have one more of our circuit. So we've done jugglers, shuffles, soccer drills. Last exercise is just a plain old jumping jack. Nothing too exciting. Or maybe it is if you love jumping jacks. So just like always, you have the option to step. Or you can do a full jumping jack with me. What I do want you to focus on are those big arm movements. Even if that means you need to kind of slow down that step a little bit, let's get those big arms. This is our last exercise of the circuit. We're gonna go through those 4 exercises again. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, march or jog. Okay, now that you know what's coming, we're gonna kind of go through it a little bit faster this time. Starting with our jugglers. Here we go. Tap, inside. Woo! You know what it is this time. Can you pick up that speed a little bit? Open the inside of that knee. I don't know about you, but this feels good in my hips. Deep breaths. Remember, core is tight. We're not slimming it down here. Not today, at least. 4, 3, 2, march or jog. We have shuffles, which means we need to move to one side of the space. If you don't have the room, you can just step side to side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Basketball drills, shuffles. You got this, team. After this one, we have soccer. All right, let's take it back. March or jog back to your space. Soccer drills are coming up. 2 more exercises, everybody. You're so close to the end. Stay with me. If you weren't awake before this class, you are awake and energized now. Here we go. Tap that soccer ball. If you want to pick it up, you are more than welcome to. I'm going to stay nice, low impact today. Pick up that knee. Again, nice tight core. You might want to do this, and it might feel like a cool dance move, but we'll say that for the dance floor. For today, we're staying nice and tight. Tap that soccer ball. You don't want it to roll away, which means you can't stop down on it. Guess what? We have one more exercise. We have jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, march or jog. Oh, look at that timing. I did good with my timing today. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, my voice cracked. 1, option 1 to step. Or option 2, full jumping jack. This is our last one of the day, team. Remember, before you leave today, I want to hear your favorite springtime blossom. Hannah and I kind of like the tulips. They're beautiful. You might like the fruits or the vegetables. My favorite fruit in Oregon is the blackberries, but that doesn't come till end of summer. 3, 2, 1. Everybody march it out. Let's let the heart rate. Deep breaths. We did it, everybody. 10 minutes. Let's see, how many steps did we get? Oops. Looks like, looks like we got a little over 1,000 steps today. Looks like I got 1,200 steps. Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Friendly reminder to stay hydrated. Deep breath. Exhale, especially as we start to go into summer. Heat starts to pick up a little bit. Maybe you're sweating a little bit more than you usually do. Let's reach over to one side. We want to make sure we are staying hydrated, team. I say that for myself just as much as I tell you. It's so tempting to want to go straight for the coffee in the morning. But like Emily in Fort Collins says, water before coffee. All right, team, have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I will see you all on Friday. My deciduous azalea is blooming. I can't say I know what that is, but I'm also not super familiar. Hi, Maddie. Beautiful. Send me pictures of all of these flowers, everybody. I want to see them, especially if you're growing them. Maybe on Friday I'll tell you a funny story about my plants.